Capricorn. How are you? Thanks for coming to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Only if the video resonates. I'm not asking you to just to subscribe on GP. I mean, you can though. You definitely can. But anyway, hi Caps. I know y'all time is not to be wasted, so let me get straight to it. All right. Capricorn's got things to do. I'm lucky they even here watching the video with me, bruh. 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 You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Cap. Thank you, Cappies. I fuck with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be on y'all goals. Y'all be focused, y'all got love to give, but it's just about who I'm gonna give it to. Who is worth this time cause I'm a prize. You know what I'm saying? That's how Cap, I mean everybody should be feeling like they're a prize, but Caps, boy, Caps think like that, boy, they about hey, I'm your gift. You better do everything I need you to be. Do and be everything I need you to do. Say and do. Shit. Oh, I'm getting it all tongue twisted. Okay, let's do this. So, my Capricorns, let's do a general love reading for November 2021, okay? Thank you for tuning in. All right, we already 1 minute in. Let's go. Let's go. All right, what do we have for the collective, for Capricorn, for general love, for the Cappies? Yes, caps, caps, caps. All these cards look over. I don't know if I want to take them. I don't. Okay. You could be coming out of I don't want to say depression, but you're coming out of seclusion. You coming out of seclusion and reopening and reemerging into the world. Okay. You're coming out of your little cocoon after making a decision about something that you've been contemplating about. Maybe some changes that you had to incur or endure, or maybe in regards to a person, if you're gonna keep them, if you're gonna let them go, because it's kind of like so many distractions going on that you have to go into hermit mode to make your mind up, so you can get some, to make sure you thinking clearly and making the right decision. And so I feel like with you making your mind up after going into that, going into, going within and going into hermit mode and gaining some spiritual awakenings and knowledge and sorry about that. Um, you found some new answers. You gained a new perspective. You gained some understanding about oneself and the situation and the journey that you went through, and you gained the lesson from it. And now you're ready to make your mind up on what direction or changes that you want to invite into your life in regards to people or um, uh, or or goals. You know what I mean? It's like, what is going on? It's not. So, yeah. And now that you went through this enlightenment and you went through this harmony, you gained some insights, some knowledge, and some more wisdom about a decision or a person that you had to cut off, or if you're gonna cut them off. Um, I think what happened was you realized that you're tired. You're tired, Cappy. You know, that's why you ultimately made your decision, like you're gonna let it go, or you're gonna kind of go with the flow and go with the changes that are occurring right now, because you're tired of like being on the defense all the time. You're tired of um not being fulfilled, and not having a happy ever after and a 10 of cups with this person or the person that you've been thinking about. And you just don't want to be in more conflict. You want to kind of be in harmony with a person. You don't want to be in conflict. You want to be able to come to some type of common ground in regards to a breakup or a misalliance or a broken home within your family, if you were with somebody. So I feel like y'all are now separated, um, or you're no longer together, and now you're trying to learn how to adjust, to with being alone. Um, but you know that it's for the betterment now because you went through that hermit mode. So you learn the lessons and you gain a aha moment of epiphany. And so now you're ready to, in regards to that situation not being true and not being for you. And so now, now that you gained that awareness and you did that self analysis and you're on this path and this rebirth, let's see what's coming your way, Capricorn. Capricorn said I had to get rid of that one. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? People were there for false reasons. It was not authentic. It was not, and Virgo has something similar to this. Um, what's coming for Capricorn in regards to love? Don't forget to like and subscribe if that kind of resonated with your past or kind of current situation. What's going on in the future for Capricorn with us? So we got, okay, so you in your high priestess mode. Okay. You ready to take new you ready to trust in your intuition and trust in your what your spirit is guiding you to do, and you ready to take new opportunities on, a new relationship on with new people, or you just ready to be free and spontaneous and um ready to just start a new chapter in your life. Yeah, awesome. And you just leaving all your burdens and all your pains behind, and you taking on this newfound wisdom and understanding that you gain, and you applying it to your spiritual self, and you understanding the balance of good and bad and the polarities of life, and you just moving forward with this wisdom and this knowledge, and you ready to just be free from all that was and start anew. Yeah, yeah. And the possibilities are endless. Like you just feeling like you just feeling like a whole new person. You just taking a whole new leaf on life. Yeah, and you're no longer conforming. You're ready to break the mold. You're no longer conforming. Yeah, that's right. But you're doing it kind of a little bit more excessively. But you're really making it your business not to be conformed to the old way of thinking, or your conformed way of whatever traditional value system or morals, or not morals but value system that you have about yourself or about people or just about marriage and relationships in general. You're no longer giving that same energy. You're like, it's time to redefine and break the mold and break the chains and start anew and receive new energy in my life. Okay, I'm ready to stop being so obsessive about being married. I don't mind being single right now. I'm ready to stop being so codependent on a partner. I'm ready to be independent and have my own found freedom and happiness before I go with somebody else again. Like you breaking free of all those toxic patterns and toxic ways that you viewed, um, that you had when it came to being in a relationship. Like, Capricorn, this is your card, and like I said, you're just no longer taking the ways. You're no longer conforming to the ways of the world or the ways that you had set in your mind that you need to be in order to gain happiness in the relationship. You're like, it's gonna be my way now, and fuck what you want and fuck how you thought it's gonna be. Okay. Okay, well, Capricorn, damn. All right, you don't want marriage no more. You just obsessed about being happy and single and free. That don't sound like a cat. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, but you just really just trying to break the mold. You trying to stand out from the rest and free yourself from your limited beliefs and thoughts and patterns, so you can obtain new and better for self on your new journey as the Fool card with all this newfound wisdom as the High Priestess. Okay, and so yeah, with that being said, you kind of you're not taking any action. Okay, it's like you're procrastinating, like you're and if you do, oh okay, so there could be a fire sign, a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that's younger than you, or they just young minded, but they're very hasty and quick to move and without thinking, and or ready to just they could be very immature mentally and physically, but more physically, like meaning they're probably just do immature shit. Just thoughtless actions that's not good for self or for the people they're around. But whoever this person is with that energy, they're trying to come back around to you. Okay, they gaining the momentum, and they gaining the strength and the power to come towards you. Okay, and I don't know what they trying to say. Okay, I don't know what they want to talk about, but let's ooh shit. Let's be nosy and see cap. But yeah, and if it's not that, you're just not willing to move fast with anybody anymore. Like maybe that's some of the things that you're working on with that devil and that hermit in reverse. Like you're no longer trying to rush into marriage and rush into a relationship and be with somebody so fast. Like you just want to try to take your time, just like a Capricorn do. So that's weird. But maybe you just get so hung up on being in a relationship, being in a relationship. Like I want to be in a relationship. Like you kind of like obsessing over it, and to the point like you like you know what. I'm done with this obsession. I'm cool. I'm cool and content with who I am and what I got. I don't need to be codependent on nobody to enjoy it in order to have my happiness or order to make me feel wanted. Mm-mm. No. This time I ain't budging. I ain't moving. And you might be doing this in a very reckless or immature way, the way you're going about it, because it's always a way to do things. You okay? It's all you can speak your truth and be in your truth, but it's always a way to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And so, with that being said, you're you're not budging on what you want and you moving forcefully through with your new frame of mind and the action that you're gonna take. But that's just a part of it. But still, if there's somebody from your past that is a fire sign, they could be younger than you or just very immature in their actions. Um, this person does want to come back to you, and they're gaining the willpower and the momentum to come towards you quickly. If not, be careful of any car trouble that you may be having or any travel delays. But uh, it's their pride really that's bringing them back, just so they can know they have you to see if they can get you back. It's nothing that they really want from you in regards to a relationship. They just it's their pride that's forcing them to come back, that's pushing them to come back, just so they can feel good, like oh I got them, or they still want me, or I still got it, or you know what I'm saying. But they don't really want you. They really still they still in balance. They still out of harmony with themselves, and they're not in line with your goal and with your path, and they still gonna bring some turbulent energy with you. Okay, they just wanna they feel like it was so sudden how everything broke up and how everything happened, and they feel like they missed the opportunity with you, and so they kind of want to try again to come together again. But no, you still toxic. No, you still immature. No, you still need to work on healing within yourself. But that's what they need to do. I'm sorry, before you come back to that Capricorn cross watcher, because what's coming for Cappies? What's advice? What's coming for the Cappy? Because that person is just not good. What's coming toward Capricorn? Oh shit! What's coming toward Capricorn? Advice so we can leave out. I got somewhere to go real quick. Capricorn advice. That person all in your shit. Don't let them back, Cap. I mean, that person still to me hasn't learned their lesson. They're still out of balance within and not in harmony with your path, and they still very immature, very negative, still very insecure, and um, it's saying to move away from this fucking heartbreak, okay? Don't get caught up in that temptation, that physical shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in the lust. Don't get caught up in the emotions. Well, I don't even see emotions. Don't get caught up in the facade that this person is really gonna be there to change or do anything. No, this person is not. Move on from this heartbreak. Get some healing. Go through some recovery. Like I feel like that's what you're doing too, Capricorn. Like you moving fast towards your life. You getting over this. Like I feel like you over this person already, and you just like, I'm keeping it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Which is awesome. Okay, it's awesome. All right. Because you like, I'm in this recovery state. I'm healing, and I'm over you, and I'm moving towards traveling towards something else, towards something new, towards a new job, a new person. But you on the road. You on the move. Feel me? Let's see. Yeah, it's over. Well, this person doesn't want to be over. But you still got to make that decision if you're gonna end it, because for some reason you still all in your fucking head about it, like you don't want it to end. Yeah, like you missed the opportunity, like you still be thinking about it today. Or man, Capricorn, if you don't stop playing and go towards your recovery, okay, I think you are. Yeah, you're gonna finally move on. You're gonna be still sad about it. Like I feel like you about to open up some old wounds, but it's okay. Like Maybe you need to because it's gonna help you transition and go toward and recognize that you need to go towards something more fulfilling, and so you can finally close this chapter, like mentally, spiritually, and physically. Like close it all the way. No more doors left open for this. All locked doors for this bitch. I'm sorry, or man, or hoe, man, nigga, whatever. I don't give a fuck for whoever this person is. All right. Anyway, um, dang cap. So yeah, uh-uh. Yeah, because it's hard for you to you trying to get back focused and go through recovery so you can get on your boss shit on the empress side of shit, but because you trying to get your shit back in order, which is cool. Get your stuff back in order. But don't let this person fool you. Yeah, keep pushing, keep pushing. Yeah, you gonna let this person know I'm keeping it pushing. I don't have time to be bouncing out crazy emotions and instability and all that. You gonna be like, get it together. I got to keep it pushing. I got empires to build and create and run. And yeah, you're not on that same level as me. You're not on the same path and same wave with me. And you over here trying to come back into my life for what? For what? I have no passion for you. I have no desire to even be with you anymore. The thought of it sounds nice, but honestly, you're not for me anymore. And I wish the best for you. Okay, bye bye. But that's how you treating them. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to be treating them as such. Okay. All right. Well, Cappies, you be great. I hope it resonated with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And peace.